Good morning, Akshita. Good morning. Are you still in mathematics class? Only 2 students have joined so far. Are the others in maths class? Yes, can you hear me? Spandana? Hello? Good morning. Good morning. What is the problem? Yes, anybody there? Can't you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Why? I have been shouting. Nobody is responding. Why? What happened? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you just switched on and went away, or what? You are not responding. I have been saying good morning for almost 7 minutes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning, sir.
I thought.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I thought I was not audible to you. How many attended maths class? Do you have any idea?
48, sir.
48. Okay, now so far 38 have come. Is maths class over just now?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. I was questioning on WhatsApp group also.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. See, the first two, the first two, I think we did yesterday. Please go through the remaining also. Now I am on laptop only. My laptop got repaired. See, for universal truths, for habitual actions and proverbs, we don't change tense in indirect speech. That is what you have to remember. He said, I practice yoga daily, becomes, it is happening daily. He said that he practices yoga.
Habitual action.
Yeah, habitual action. Right, very good. And the second one, the teacher said the earth moves around the sun.
Universal truth.
Universal truth. So here also the tense does not change. The teacher said that the earth moves around the sun. Now the third sentence we have to do. He said water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. This is also a universal truth. He said that water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. We have not changed tense in all these sentences because they are universal truths. And he said a stitch in time saves 9. This is a proverb. In proverbs also are truthful always. Okay, that is why we don't change the tense of proverbs also when we change it into indirect speech. He said a stitch in time saves 9 becomes what? You have to do that.
He said that a stitch in time saves 9.
Right. He said that a stitch in time saves 9. So no change. Now go through this quickly. If the tense of the reporting verb is in simple present, present perfect or simple future, the reported verb in the indirect speech is not changed. This is very important. This is a very, very important thing you have to remember. మనము ఇంతవరకు చూసినటువంటి all sentences inverted commas బయట ఉన్నది said simple past tense లో ఉంది అవునా సెకండ్ ఫార్మ్ said always ఓకే దాన్ని రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్ అంటాం ఇన్వర్టెడ్ కామర్స్ లో ఉన్నదాన్ని రిపోర్టెడ్ వర్బ్ అంటాము ఇన్వర్టెడ్ కామర్స్ బయట ఉన్నదాన్ని రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్ అంటాము ఈ సేజ్ అంతకుముందు ఎట్లా ఉంటుంది See, he said, the teacher said, he said, always. Raj said, Anu said, Prerna said, okay? So, our reporting verb always was in simple past tense. I mean, the second form, V2 was used. Reporting verb అంటే ఇన్వర్టెడ్ కామర్స్ బయట ఉండే వర్బ్ V2 అయినట్టయితేనే మనం చెప్పే చేంజెస్ అన్ని జరిగేది ఏంటిది ఆల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్సెస్ బికమ్ అండ్ పాస్ట్ టెన్సెస్ అండ్ ఆల్ పాస్ట్ టెన్సెస్ బికమ్ పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ టెన్సెస్
పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ టెన్స్
కానీ ఒకవేళ ఇంట్రొడక్టరీ వర్బ్ సెడ్ కాకుండా సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ ఉన్నట్టయితే చూడండి. ఇఫ్ ద టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ద రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్, ప్రెజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఆర్ సింపుల్ ఫ్యూచర్, the reported verb in the indirect speech is not changed. He says they are repairing the bridge. He says that they are repairing the bridge. So tense is not changed. They are repairing, they are repairing. So are repairing present continuous, are repairing present continuous. So the tense is not changed even when we change from direct speech to indirect speech, because the reporting verb is in simple present tense. It is a very important point. You have to remember this. Such questions will come in your examination. Ade itla kakunda, he said undanukondi. Write in your notebook, he said they are repairing the bridge. Change it to an indirect speech ki. He said,
he said that they were repairing the bridge.
Right, they were repairing the bridge. We have changed the tense. But when it is in simple present tense, he says they are repairing the bridge. The tense is not changed. He says that they are repairing the bridge. My mother has said, I cooked your favorite curry today. My mother has said, idem tense lo undi, present perfect tense. Simple past tense kaakunda vere tense lo ganaka ee reporting verb inverted commas bayata unde verb unnattaithe tense maradu. This is a very important thing you have to remember. Here it is in present perfect tense. My mother has said is in present perfect tense. My mother has said, I cooked your favorite curry today. Change it into indirect.
My mother has said that she cooked my favorite curry today.
Right, very good. My mother has said that she cooked my favorite curry today only. Tense మారినప్పుడు ఇప్పుడే కదా. Today గానే ఉంటుంది. My mother has said that she cooked my favorite curry today. Tense మారినప్పుడు today that day కాదు. My mother said, I cooked your favorite curry today అన్నది అనుకోండి. చెప్పండి. My mother said, I cooked your favorite curry today. Change it into indirect.
My mother said that she cooked my favorite curry that day.
No, wrong.
My mother said that she cooked my favorite curry.
Wrong.
She had cooked my favorite curry that
tense
day.
Change eva. She had cooked. Tense మారుతుంది. All past tenses become past perfect tenses. My mother said that she had cooked my favorite curry that day. Okay. All past tenses become past perfect tenses when the introductory verb or the verb outside the inverted commas is in simple past tense. But when it is not in simple past tense, the tense inside inverted commas does not change. Please keep this in your mind. Yeah. Sudhakar said to Sujata, are you a singer? Questions netla cheyalano manam chusnam. Cheppandi. Yes or no question? Yes or no question? Is this yes or no question or not? Yes or no question?
Sir.
Yes or no question? Yes or no question అంటే ఏంది? ఆన్సర్ గా yes గాని no గాని వస్తుంది. We get yes or no as answer. Such questions are called yes or no questions. Sudhakar said to Sujata, are you a singer? అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తుండు? సుధాకర్ అడుగుతున్నాడు కదా. ఇక్కడ said to told
Sudhakar asked Sujata.
Sudhakar asked Sujata whether she was a singer.
She is a singer.
She was a singer.
She was a singer.
Tense marali. Whether she was a singer. See, don't come to class with blank minds. We have already been doing exercises on direct and indirect speech. So you must come prepared on direct and indirect speech. And all these things we already completed. This is just revision. Kanaka meer chadukoni ravale. Malli pratidani explain cheyalante kashtam. Again, it takes 1 year. Sudhakar asked Sujata whether she was a singer. Adi practice cheyandi. Number of times chudandi lepothe raadu. Swapna said to Ashok, when will you pay the examination fee? This is not yes or no question. Kanaka whether raadu. Swapna said
When,
to
sir?
Ashok. Swapna ఏం చేస్తుంది అడుగుతుంది. స్వప్న ఆస్క్డ్ అశోక్.
Asked Ashok.
When would he pay the examination fee?
No, wrong. Word order. ఇక్కడనే నేను చెప్పింది number of times I have told you word order in questions and word order in declarative sentences are totally different. I have told you number of times. If you do not practice, if you do not read, you will not get it properly. This is wrong. You will get 0 if you write like this in your exam.
Swapna asked the Ashok when he would pay the examination of a fee.
Right, correct. Can you please repeat?
Swapna asked the Ashok when he would pay the examination of a fee.
Swapna asked Ashok when he would pay the examination fee. When would he? Will you? అంటే అది క్వశ్చన్ అయిపోయా. You will అన్నప్పుడు అది డిక్లరేటివ్ సెంటెన్స్ అవుతుంది. Please practice. Sudha said to Jyoti, where are you going now?
Sudha asked Jyoti where
she was going now.
then.
Sudha asked Jyoti where
She was going then.
she was going then. Right. Where she was going then. ఇది ఎట్లా అయింది అనేది చూడండి, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకోండి. I told you whenever you find a question, you have to first change that into practice చేసేటప్పుడు మాత్రమే you have to change that into a declarative sentence. Plain sentence అని స్టేట్మెంట్ ని declarative sentence అంటారు. Declarative sentence గా కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి. చేసుకొని దాన్ని మార్చాలి. Where are you going now? దీన్ని declarative sentence you are going now అవుతుంది. అవునా? You are going now. You ఎవరు? Jyoti. She. Sudha asked Jyoti where she. You are going. Present continuous becomes past continuous. Are becomes was. Where she was going. Sudha asked Jyoti where she was going. Then. Now becomes then. Yeah, again, this is yes or no question. Change it. Yep, please read aloud. Last sentence. If you can do this.
Srilata asked me.
Correct.
Srilata asked to me, will you give me your
Asked to ekkadadi. Asked to undadu. Asked to అన్నాము మనం ఇంతవరకు. Asked తర్వాత to రాదు. Said తర్వాత to వస్తుంది. Asked తర్వాత రాదు. Srilata asked me.
Srilata asked me. Srilata asked me, will you give me your English textbook tomorrow?
Whether I would give my English textbook the next day.
Right. Correct.
The following.
Yes. Correct. Yeah, please repeat it again. Say it again.
Srilata asked me.
Whether I
would give my English textbook
the following day.
The next day.
Yeah. Srilata asked me whether I would give my English textbook the following day. Fifth one. Do the last one. Rajendra said to Ravi, why did you go to Hyderabad yesterday?
Rajendra asked Ravi why he had gone to Hyderabad the previous day.
Correct. Perfect. Rajendra asked Ravi why he had gone to Hyderabad the previous day. Exactly. All the others, only 2 people are speaking continuously. All the others are not speaking. Everybody has to speak. Everybody has to work. Malla itla vini em prayojanam undadu. Rajendra asked Ravi why he had gone to Hyderabad the previous day. Right. I will give you some more very important exercises. Yeah. Please write it down in your notebook quickly. Write each sentence and change that sentence into indirect. If it is indirect, you have to change it into indirect. If it is indirect, you have to change it into direct. He said to her, "These books belong to my friend."
He told her those books belonged to her friend.
Right, but you forgot one word. He told her that those books belonged.
He told her that, yes.
Yeah, though he told her that those books belonged to. Tarvata atadu my friend annadu.
Her friend.
Atadu my friend annadu. He said
his
my
friend.
Your friend akkada?
His friend, sir.
His friend, right. He told her that those books belonged to his friend. Yeah. Second one.
He told that my brother is writing a letter.
Told enduku vachindamma?
He said that his brother was writing a letter.
Correct. He said that his brother was writing a letter. See, come on, quickly, you have to note down everything. Please note down the sentence which is there on the slide and the sentence which we are giving after changing. He said, my brother is writing a letter becomes, he said that his brother was writing a letter. He said to her, these books belong to my friend becomes, he told her that those books belonged to his friend. Now, third one.
He said that he would be in Delhi the next day.
Correct. He said that he would be in Delhi the next day. I hope everybody is trying to change. Though not answering, only 2 or 3 students are answering. I hope all the others are also doing. ఉట్టిగా నోట్ చేసుకొని ఏం ప్రయోజనం ఉండదు క్లాస్లో ఉండి ఉట్టిగా నోట్ చేసుకోవడం వల్ల unless you try. This is somewhat a tough topic, direct and indirect. That is why I am giving you more sentences. He said, are you coming home with me? He said, are you coming home with me?
He asked whether I go to home with him.
See, are you coming is in which tense? Are coming in tense. ఇంతసేపు ఎందుకు పడుతుంది? కమింగ్ అంటే కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్, ఆర్ అనేది ప్రెసెంట్ బి ఫామ్, ప్రెసెంట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్ టెన్సెస్ ఇంకా ప్రెసెంట్ కంటిన్యూస్ ఏం కావాలి? పాస్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ కావాలి. చేంజ్ ఇట్ ఇంటూ పాస్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్. అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎస్ ఆర్ నో క్వశ్చన్. సో వెదర్ ఎస్ ఆర్ నో క్వశ్చన్ అంటే వెదర్ వస్తుంది. దట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రిమెంబర్. హి ఆస్క్డ్ వెదర్, ఎవరిని అంటున్నట్టు క్లియర్ లేకపోతే ఐ అని అర్థం అక్కడ. He said, are you coming home with me? He said, he asked whether మీ ముందుకు రావాలి, యూ లాస్ట్ పోతుంది. మీ ముందుకు వచ్చినప్పుడు ఐ అవుతుంది. యూ లాస్ట్ పోయినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? సూటబుల్ ప్రొనౌన్ హిమ్ అవుతుంది. He asked me whether I was going home with me or I was coming home with me. He asked me whether I was going home with him. Is all these sentences again you have to read a number of times. Please note down and read. In the evening you have to read all these sentences number of times, only then they can stick in your mind. He asked me whether I was going home with him. Have you written? I requested Jyoti to send me a book. Change it into direct speech. Request అన్నప్పుడు ఏమని ఉంటాడు వర్డ్ డైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు?
Please.
Yes? I requested Jyoti. రిక్వెస్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఏమని అడుగుతారు చెప్పండి, ఏమని అంటారు మీరు?
Please.
Please aloud. Say it aloud. Nobody is there? No, you never request anybody?
Please, sir.
ప్లీజ్ అంటారు కదా, అది ఇక్కడ ప్లీజ్ అన్నాడు అనమాట. ప్లీజ్ అనే పదాన్ని మనం ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ చెప్పినప్పుడు రిక్వెస్టెడ్ అన్నాం. ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ లో ప్లీజ్ అనం. We don't use the word please in indirect speech. Please, excuse me, alas, ఇట్లాంటి పదాలను ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ లో అనం మనం. అది ఏమి ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేస్తుంది అనే వర్డ్ను వాడతాం. ప్లీజ్ అన్నప్పుడు రిక్వెస్టెడ్. I requested Jyoti. I said to Jyoti, please. నిన్న ఇంకో విషయం చెప్పిన, టు తోటి వచ్చినటువంటి వర్బ్ టెన్స్ మారదు అని చెప్పిన కదా. టు ఇన్ఫినిటివ్ అంటాం దీన్ని. ఓకే, I requested Jyoti to send me a book becomes I said to Jyoti, comma, inverted commas begin, please send me a book. Very simple. Please send me a book. Rasindra, I have written both the sentences in indirect speech and direct speech. In indirect speech, it is I requested Jyoti to send me a book. In direct speech, I said to Jyoti, comma, inverted commas begin, please send me a book. Full stop, inverted commas close. Yes, I have completed writing.
Yes, sir.
Shall I repeat? మీరు ఏమైనా మిస్టేక్ చేసి ఉంటే కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి, మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను నేను. ఇది ఇక్కడ ఉన్నది I requested Jyoti to send me a book. This is in indirect speech. You have to change it into direct speech. Requested ఉంది కనుక ప్లీజ్ అనే పదం వాడినట్టు you have to understand. So said to అనేదే వస్తుంది. Said, I said to Jyoti, instead of request, please. To send ఉన్నప్పుడు దాని టెన్స్ మారదు. Please send me a book. Please give me your book. Please show me your house అంటాం, అంతేగాని showed me your house అంటామా? పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ లో రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తామా? ప్రెసెంట్ టెన్స్ లోనే ఉంటుంది అది. ఓకే, నౌ she asked me what I was doing. Change it into direct speech. She asked me what I was doing. Change to direct speech. Past continuous in the past continuous becomes present continuous. She asked me. Direct speech లో పోయినప్పుడు ఏమంటాం? She said to me. Inverted commas begin. Past continuous ని present continuous చేయండి. ఆమె నన్ను అడిగింది. She said to me. ఏమని అడిగింది? నేను ఏం చేస్తున్నా అని అడిగింది. దాన్ని ఏమంటాం? మీరు చెప్పే వరకు మరి నేను ఇట్లే ఉంటా సైలెంట్గా. ఇంకా 10 నిమిషాలు ఉంది మనకు టైం. సెంటెన్స్ అర్థం చేసుకోండి. షీ ఆస్క్డ్ మీ బికమ్ షీ సెడ్ టు మీ అని చెప్పిన నేను. షీ సెడ్ టు మీ కామా ఇన్వర్టెడ్ కామాస్ బిగిన్, పాస్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ బికమ్స్ ప్రెజెంట్ కంటిన్యూస్. ఎవరిని ఎవరు అడుగుతున్నారు, ఏమని అడుగుతున్నారు అది దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని చేయండి సెంటెన్స్. పాస్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ లో ఉంది కనుక ప్రెజెంట్ కంటిన్యూస్ లో రావాలి. ఇంత చెప్పిన తర్వాత కూడా చేయలేకపోతే మరి ప్రయోజనం లేదు. ఉన్నారా? క్విట్ అయినరా క్లాసు? ఒక్క సెంటెన్స్ కూడా రాకపోతే నేను ఇట్లనే సైలెంట్గా కూర్చుంటా. ఏమాత్రం ప్రయత్నం చేయకపోతే అనవసరం.
He said to me, "What are you doing?"
What I am doing.
Yes, 100% correct. She said to me, "What are you doing?" Correct. మరి ఎందుకు ఇంతసేపు పరేషాన్ అవుతున్నారు? వెతుకుతున్నారా నోట్బుక్ లో? అన్ని చేసి She said to me, "What are you doing?" Correct. Perfect. ఎవరు చెప్పింది?
Prajanti sir.
Prajanti. Very good. Now all the others also please. ఆ సెంటెన్స్ యొక్క అర్థం ఏంటి? దట్ ఫస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్. ఎవరు ఎవరితో అంటున్నారు, ఎవరి గురించి అంటున్నారు, హూ ఈజ్ స్పీకింగ్ విత్ హూమ్ అండ్ వాట్ ఈజ్ ఈ ఆస్కింగ్ ఆర్ వాట్ ఈజ్ షీ ఆస్కింగ్ అన్నది మనం దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకోవాలి. అప్పుడు మనం చేంజ్ చేయడం ఈజీ అవుతుంది. షీ సెడ్ టు మీ, వాట్ ఆర్ యూ డూయింగ్? కరెక్ట్. మై బ్రదర్ సెడ్, ఐ డోంట్ లైక్ మ్యాథమెటిక్స్. My brother said, I don't like mathematics. ఇంత సింపుల్, ఇంత టైం తీసుకుంటారు ఎందుకు? Why are you taking so much of time to change this into indirect speech? What happened? Are you there? You do one thing. You note down these sentences quickly and you show me tomorrow on Monday. You have to change all these sentences into indirect speech. Come on, write in your notebook. Tomorrow, I would like to check all your notebooks. You have to show to the camera and you have to read your sentences. My brother said, I don't like mathematics. Change it into indirect. Write it down. Don't take screenshot, write it in your notebook and leave a line or two so that you can write in indirect speech. My brother said, I don't like mathematics. Gandhi said, I respect all religions. These are actually different sentences. let me. This is Gandhi said, I respect all religions. This is one sentence. Leave one line. Next sentence is, Vardhini said to her son, I will take care of you. Vardhini said to her son, I will take care of you. This is the next sentence. Again, change it into indirect. My brother said, I don't like mathematics. It is already there. So no need to write the third sentence. Gandhi said, I respect all religions. Raskunandara, please answer.
Yes, sir.
Next sentence, Vardhini said to her son, I will take care of you. Leave some space so that you can write the sentence in indirect speech. Read your textbook, read your notes, do whatever. All these sentences are given to you as homework, and write these sentences in your assignment notebook also. Next week, I will give you a test on direct and indirect speech. Now, Kirtana said to the invigilator, I have forgotten my hall ticket. Fast, be very fast. Kirtana said to the, if you can answer any question, you can immediately tell me. Kirtana said to the invigilator, I have forgotten my hall ticket.
My brother said that he didn't like mathematics.
Correct. Very good. My brother said that he didn't like mathematics. Correct. Kirtana said to the invigilator, I have forgotten my hall ticket. Hope all of you are noting down.
Kirtana told the invigilator, I have forgotten my hall ticket.
Yeah, Kirtana told the invigilator. Tarvata, Kirtana told the invigilator.
I had forgotten my hall ticket.
Adi etlaitadi, adi indirect. Kirtana told the invigilator. Anybody?
That
Cheppandi. Kirtana told the invigilator that
she had forgotten her hall ticket.
Correct. Kirtana told the invigilator that she had forgotten her hall ticket.
Her hall ticket.
Correct. Correct. Kirtana told the invigilator that she had forgotten her hall ticket. The doctor said to me, take the tablets before meal. The doctor said to me, take the tablets before meal. Now we have less than a minute. We may get disconnected any moment. Meanwhile, you note down the remaining sentences also quickly. He said to me, I will meet you again. He said to me, I will meet you again. He said to me, I will meet you again. Leave a line. He said that he was waiting for his sister. He said that anybody, if anyone can change any sentence, you can immediately tell me. Electrical student, please create a separate group with Kumaraswamy.